see these doors, aren't they amazing? This is the African Link, which is really just this lovely big long corridor, and it's filled with amazing art and statues and things. Isn't that beautiful, all those carvings? By artists from Africa. There's a big African connection with this place. I'm trying to work out what the name of... Oh, there it is. It's the Society of African Missions that's connected with here, and they used to host the African Children's Choir and whatever here and do stuff like that. I mean, look at these things, they're amazing. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you some of these things. These beautiful carvings and bits and pieces. Though in a way I'm sort of thinking it's sad that it all just sort of sits here, and I know people can come and appreciate it and go, ooh, isn't it lovely and whatever, but I'm wondering, does it fulfill much of a purpose just sitting here and not many people knowing about it or whatever? I don't know, maybe it does. But there you go, just thought I'd share that with you as a start to the day. I am about to go into our first session for today. It's the final day of this conference, this intensive, as they've been calling it. I just walked past a room there, and I know I'm being nosy and prying, but I had a look in. Oh, wind, go away! And there were 3 priests, all sitting in armchairs, just reading the newspaper. And I thought, goodness me, what a hard life you have, living in the monastery. Anyway, right, let's try and find some shelter. Let's hide. I kind of feel like this is story time with Ruth, but let me explain a bit about what we've been doing here at Drummontown. There's the lovely big building there, just to show you just how flippin' massive it is. It's huge! Anyway, and also sorry if the wind causes the sound to be all muffled. Yeah, so really part of this whole thing, I said yesterday, was about reconciliation and whatever, but it was also about trying to focus your work and find a new direction and breaking through and whatever. So we've been working through this template and filling in the gaps according to our own thoughts and understandings and whatever, and ideas and things. So I want to read it out, and maybe it won't make a lot of sense to you, but I want to share my discovery while I've been here, really, in this whole thing. So, here goes. Out of my commitment to enabling and helping young people to discover how and why to be agents of positive change in their world, I chose to participate in the Mastery Foundation Intensive. They promised I would leave the intensive having created for myself a powerful breakthrough in the difference that I make. My breakthrough started when I realised that my ability to make a difference was being limited by the story I was telling myself about my ability to be a good role model as an agent of change, and about how I feel others are better equipped for the job. I can now see that that story is a limitation, and I realise that I have something to say about who I am. I am the possibility of building network and connection for the empowerment of positive change in life and faith. As a result of seeing that the story is the limitation, I produced a new opening for myself, a breakthrough in the difference that I can make. With regard to my commitment, I now say that it is possible for me to be empowered and able to be, do, and have all that I need to fulfill my possibility. And as a first step, I promise to coordinate 4 family-focused days for the summer by the 10th of June 2011, because after that I'll be in San Francisco and things. But it's been quite a journey. We've been working through all this and trying to discover for ourselves a bit more of our, well, maybe it's a better way to think of it as, you know, what is your vision? What are your aims, and how are you going to get there? What are the objectives? What's holding you back from getting to that point as well? So it's been an interesting journey, and this is an interesting tree. Speaking of which, there's a tree like way over there that I really want to go and climb. So let's go see if I can do that now and we could film it. I might just have to leave yous on the ground because I couldn't hold yous and film at the same time. Okay, let's try that. Hey, I'm in a tree. Look, there's branches above me, there's branches below me. I'm tempted to climb over to this branch, but I have a bit of fear that I might get stuck and I won't be able to get down. That was kind of fun. It's kind of fun sitting up here. Oh, do you know what I should do? You're gonna think I'm so rare. I should tweet from the tree and pretend I'm a bird. I could literally go tweet, tweet, tweet. Or I could go onto Twitter. If anyone catches this tweet that I'm about to tweet, comment below. So the course is all over now. We're gonna go have a celebratory dinner in a few moments' time, and then there's like a big party which people have to do party pieces at. I'm trying to decide what's my party piece. Is it falling out of trees? Because when I came out of that tree, I landed a bit hard on one of my legs and my muscles are all sore the whole way up my leg. Oops. Anyway, I'll be fine, don't worry, it's all good. So anyway, that last session that we had there was really quite good. We were sort of talking on ideas of how to be accountable to each other for the things that we've promised we're going to do, and for the possibilities that we've decided that we are, if we're going to follow them through, and how we follow them through and stuff. So that was exciting. And then we also took some time to encourage and thank each other for different things that we've done during the past 3 days. And I just got some really nice feedback from people, and I know you guys give me such awesome positive feedback all the time. But then this was also people who, like 99%, I did not know before Sunday evening, Monday morning, you know. So it was all very strange to have taken all those compliments and things, but people were so nice and thanking me for being so open to, you know, discussing my faith, but not being really in your face with it. For being a young person who's a Christian. And that's not going to last for much longer, really. So we need more young people to come along so people can be thankful for them too. What else? Also, this won't surprise you, but throughout the conference, I was using my iPad for making notes and stuff. So I was like the only person who wasn't following the folder and writing on the paper. In fact, I think I used the pen that they gave us twice the whole time. And one of those times was to write the thing on my hand for yesterday when I was talking to you guys. Anyway, so they were thanking me for being like a breath of fresh air at the conference, for showing that there's different ways to enjoy conferences, and also because I was my usual kind of rebellious self and decided I wasn't going to sit on chairs half the time, and decided to sit against the wall on the floor, or sometimes even just lie on the floor and, you know, be there at the conference but also enjoy it and stuff. So yeah, it's sometimes hard to take compliments, but it was really nice and refreshing to hear those things, and I think a lot of that will stick with me. And also, it turned out one of the girls in our group has said, I don't know if anyone's seen this video, but it's called Not In My Name, and it's where this girl got these pictures together, and I was like, oh, that was me! And she didn't realise. So that was really strange. So then I got thanks for doing that and stuff as well. But anyway. And then in that, because some of the people in the group hadn't seen the video, I looked it up so that I could show people. And like the internet's really slow here, so it only got to like load a minute, and it just would not load much further past that. But anyway, but in looking it up, I spotted that there's over 1,500 views on it, which is pretty crazy and awesome and great at the same time that so many people are, well, I hope they're encouraged and inspired by it. Anywhoville, I'm gonna go get ready for our lovely feast and our party, and I will see you all, my lovely people, tomorrow. Goodbye. Do you know how jealous I am right now? Oh, I wish I had one of these.